Hello everyone, this is Meir. As I promised you, I'm coming with more and more interesting ideas. Well, let me repeat something very important. Many people have dry eyes. It has to do a lot with looking at a computer and looking from near. And remember what I always said about dry eyes. You work on the middle back, you work on the neck, you loosen the middle back, you loosen up the neck, and it brings tear to your eyes. And we have wonderful exercise in my book, Awakening Your Power of Self-Healing, which is now for sale, and we have wonderful exercises in the book Vision for Life for that purpose. But to just remind you, you sit cross-legged, you hold the two knees and you move the whole body in rotating motion in both directions. Then you hug one knee with your hands. You first of all look up at the ceiling and then you look down, you move your whole body in rotating motion there. And then you do the same thing in the other leg. Now, those of you who had retinal detachment don't do the next step. Those who didn't, stand on all fours and move your forehead from side to side on the yoga mat or the blanket, and then move the upper head in rotating motion. Somebody who did it yesterday became dizzy, and the thing to do to reduce dizziness is to palm, to put hands around the eye orbits and palm. So that's a good way to find tears in your eyes. I do a lot of palming, and then if I do work for my middle back and neck, I have tears in my eyes, and that's the best thing you can get. I'm really worried that too many people go and get drops to moisten their eyes or get Vaseline to moisten their eyes. Wrong. We need to create our own way of getting them moist. And we don't blink enough and we don't blink well. Which brings me back to the idea that we live in a world of hocus pocus. Okay? You don't see well, here are glasses. Well, glasses are good, but then you look basically from a focal point. So your brain is tempted to not pay attention to the periphery, which is beyond their frames, which really reduces your ability to see sideways and forces you to work very hard with your vision forward, which that in most cases need to be improved. So glasses have a focal point which creates frozen gaze. And if you look at people who wear glasses, often their look is much more frozen than people who have a live look without them. Now, contact lenses don't have the same problem. If you put contact lenses on, you actually have better periphery. The problem is that they are foreign objects, and the body needs to get rid of foreign objects. And how do you get used to the contact lenses? You suppress your immune system. Now, both glasses and contacts, the problem we run into is that when we go to the ophthalmologist, we may be under some stress. And when the ophthalmologist measures you, your eyes are in more stress than they were before, and the result is you need higher prescription. But then when you put the glasses on, the higher prescription may not fit you. So then you call your optician and say, well, the glasses don't fit me, and the optician says, just get used to them. Oh, you get used to them by weakening your eyes. So both contacts and glasses weaken your eyes, and contacts don't allow your eyes to breathe. That's a problem that leads to dryness in the eyes. People think that doing LASIK is a wonderful solution. No, it's not. You can look at several websites that shows you about many problems that come with it. But let's say that you don't have any problem. You had LASIK and it's all better. It's just that it is making glasses out of your cornea. And guess what? Now you have less cornea. And so I think the only real good solution is long-term solution, reducing your stress, improving your visual habits, and learning to see better. And you're welcome to learn with me. I'll be glad to teach you with my books, in person, on Zoom. I just want to be in touch with you. Just now, somebody gave me a call and told me that He couldn't drive anymore because of his macular degeneration. And with my book alone, he's able to drive. It touched me very high. So, do what you can do for yourself and know that I'm your friend. Blessings to all of you, Meir.